Mabuhay from the beautiful city of Manila. I'm back for the channel Fragrance RX, and today I'll be reviewing a fragrance from the house of Viktor Rolf. It's none other than Viktor Rolf Spicebomb. So stay tuned. Spicebomb was released in 2012 and the nose behind this fragrance is Olivier Polge, the very famous Olivier Polge. And for the notes you have the following. On the top we have bergamot, grapefruit, pink pepper, and elemi. For the middle we have saffron, cinnamon, and paprika. And for the base we have vetiver, tobacco, and leather. And before anything else, let's start first with the presentation. For the presentation of Viktor Rolf Spicebomb, first of all, it comes in two sizes, 50ml and 90ml. Now it comes in an eau de toilette concentration. Unfortunately, I don't have the box, but I have here the 90ml bottle, and it looks something like this. It comes in this black bottle. Now this bottle is shaped like, I can't mention it in this video because YouTube might take it down, but you know it guys, the thing where we pull the pin and we throw it and it goes kaboom. That's how this bottle is shaped like. Now, this bottle, it comes in this black bottle. And as you can see here, mine is kind of destroyed already because this bottle leaked as it goes through the shipping process. And we can see here Viktor Rolf. There. And at the bottom, we can see here the batch code. Right there. Which should match the batch code under the box. Now, we can also find here the concentration or the toilet concentration and the size 90ml. Now, the pin looks something like this. Right there. VNR stands for Viktor Rolf. Now, just be careful with the fakes out there because the fakes are... This fragrance is notoriously fake. Now, how can I discern if this fragrance is the original or not? I just look at this part, the chain, because the fakes usually have three small circles, the chain part. However, the original comes in two circles, this one and this one, and it kind of has a larger diameter compared to the fakes, which has a smaller diameter. That's how I discern that's how I recognize if it's a fake or an original. And how do we spray this fragrance? We just pull the pin and we spray it. Now I'll spray it here on my left hand. There you go. It really does make a kaboom. Very big, very huge amount of mist. And that's for the presentation of Viktor Rolf Spicebomb. One more thing guys, be careful when you bring it in your luggage, in the airport, in the seaport. Don't bring this in your hand carry luggage because this might get confiscated. Just bring a decant and you're good to go. For the opening of Viktor Rolf Spicebomb, yes, this fragrance opens up with that very sweet and spicy vibe. Now sweet because of the cinnamon and tobacco, and spicy because of the red pepper. Now this fragrance is a lot smoother compared with its flanker, Spicebomb Extreme. Now this fragrance has a rough vibe into it unlike the original OG version, which is a lot smoother. And the cinnamon and tobacco combination in the original Spicebomb is a lot different compared with these two fragrances right here. They're Mugler's Puravan and this Insurrection 2 Wild by Rayan Tradition. Now we all know that these two fragrances have cinnamon and tobacco, but the cinnamon and tobacco in Spicebomb is a lot smoother. And I think that smoothness in Spicebomb makes it a feminine scent, produces that feminine vibe, but it's still a very relaxing scent to me. For the middle part of this fragrance, I've sprayed Spicebomb about an hour ago here on my right hand. Okay, so it's still the same guys. What you get in the initial opening, you'll still get it at the middle part of this fragrance. Now what I've noticed is that it becomes a lot sweeter compared to becoming spicier in this fragrance. It's more like the cinnamon and tobacco overpowers the pink pepper. The pink pepper starts to fade away and the leather starts to come out in this fragrance at the middle part, making this fragrance a sweet scent with a little bit of spiciness and leather into it. And for the dry down, yes, this fragrance is still the same. What you get in the initial opening, you'll still get it in the middle part and it dries down into this sweet scent with a little bit of spiciness and leather. So for the development of this fragrance, it opens up with that very sweet and spicy vibe. Sweet because of the cinnamon and tobacco and spicy because of the pink pepper. And at the middle part, the sweetness overpowers the spiciness, the cinnamon and tobacco overpowers the pink pepper, and the leather starts to come out in this fragrance, and that stays the same up to the dry down of this fragrance, making this fragrance a sweet scent with a little bit of spiciness and leather. Now who should wear this Spicebomb? young adults and up to the grown-ups can wear this fragrance. I don't see this fragrance being worn by young kids because I don't think they'll be able to appreciate this fragrance because it produces this mature vibe. So the young adults and the grown-ups will be able to appreciate this fragrance, will be able to rock this fragrance out. Now, when should you wear this fragrance? Fall and winter, and at temperature controlled environments where it is a lot cooler. And if you're planning to wear this fragrance in the summer, in the hot weather, please guys, just be careful with the trigger because you might cloy everyone around you when you're wearing this fragrance in the hot weather. And by the way guys, this fragrance is the perfect date scent because this fragrance stays a lot closer to your skin, and that cinnamon and tobacco combination really smells sexy guys. Your date will find you sexy if you're wearing this fragrance, Spicebomb. And how many sprays should you wear this fragrance? Just 3 sprays guys. 2 behind the ears and 1 behind the neck, and that's it, you're good to go. Let's go now and rate this Spicebomb by Viktor Rolf. Now for the scent, I'll rate this one a perfect 10 out of 10 because I really love the scent of this fragrance. That cinnamon and tobacco combination really smells good, really smells sexy, and it's a very relaxing scent. For the uniqueness of this fragrance, I'll rate this one a perfect 10 out of 10 as well because this fragrance, in my experience, I haven't smelled any fragrance which smells pretty similar with Spicebomb. For the projection of this fragrance, I'll rate this one a 8 out of 10 because this projects on my skin for about 2 to 3 hours. For the performance of this fragrance, I'll rate this one an 8 out of 10 as well because it lasts on my skin in a good day for about 6 to 8 hours, if not 4 to 6 hours. For the versatility of this fragrance, I'll rate this one an 8 out of 10 as well because this is perfectly worn in temperature controlled environment in the fall and in the winter where it is cooler. And for the sillage, I'll rate this one an 8 out of 10 as well because this fragrance doesn't leave much of a scent trail, it stays closer to the skin. So for my overall rating of Spicebomb by Viktor Rolf, I'll rate this one an 8 out of 10. The final question is Viktor Rolf's Spicebomb prescription worthy? Definitely yes. Guys, if you're looking for the perfect date scent, if you're into cinnamon and tobacco fragrances, well, this fragrance is the one for you. Why? Because this fragrance really smells good guys. I can't emphasize that more. That cinnamon and tobacco combination really smells good, really smells sexy. Very relaxing scent. And even though this fragrance doesn't last much on, will not last that long on your skin, that's the downside of this fragrance. I keep on emphasizing this in my channel. You just bring a decant and there's no problem anymore. Just bring a decant, just respray, and that's it. There's no performance issue already. And for those people who are still wondering whether or not they can still rock this fragrance even if it's a unisex fragrance, well, definitely yes guys. Even if this Spicebomb leans more towards the feminine side, you can still rock this fragrance because I can't emphasize this enough. This fragrance really smells good, really smells sexy. Your date will surely appreciate and will find you sexy if you're wearing this fragrance. Definitely a prescription worthy scent, Spicebomb by Viktor Rolf. You heard my review, now what are your thoughts with regards to this fragrance? Viktor Rolf's Spicebomb. Do you own this bottle or do you also have Viktor Rolf's Spicebomb Extreme? Which one do you prefer? And what other Viktor Rolf fragrances do you have in your collection? Which one is your favorite? Again, leave your comments down below and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Fragrance RX. Again, this is Wedson for the channel Fragrance RX, your fragrance doctor. See you in the next video, have a nice day, and stay fragrant!